We're all here to celebrate love. So why can't we just celebrate together?
This all started through the mind of writer-director Nick Stoller, who called me and said, "Hey, I've got this idea of 2 weddings are booked the same day at one of these destination resorts." And then he just starts laughing. He goes, "That's all I have." And I said, well, that could be. He says, I just love wedding movies, and it'd just be fun to do my version of that. And I was like, well, if you have more, yeah, I'm up for it. And then as he kind of beat it out, I was like, oh, this could be great. And then we started talking about who could play the other role, and it was like, I'm thinking it should be like Reese Witherspoon. I was like, oh, that's such a great idea. I've been dying to work with her. We worked once a while ago on Saturday Night Live when she hosted, and so then Nick called Reese, and here we are.
I had completely convinced myself that you would intentionally sabotage my sister's wedding.
Well,
you know what was really funny is watching you do Geraldine's hair was very funny. Watching Will do hair and makeup was really funny. And then he was like, I could do your hair. And like a little flip.
And then just look when we're not looking.
It was so funny on the day. It was so funny. Every day was funny. I mean,
we keep talking about the alligator scene. I mean, that's a pretty crazy day.
That was so funny. And the day we were with Jack McBrayer, and then we check in at the same time, and I'm like, no, but it's my wedding.
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's my wedding. That day was so fun.
So much fun.
And funny.
Yeah.
Hey, you better back off.
I'm not gonna back off. I'm twice as big as you. I'm just the tiniest dog in the yard.
And you know what? The tiniest dog ends up being the yard boss.
You know, that's a good point. There is a lot of people feeling very lonely right now.
Yeah.
You know, post-isolation of COVID and everything, a lot of people lost friendships or they moved. So there is a theme in it about both of our characters are so tightly holding on to our loved ones because we're so afraid to be lonely.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's about doing your best to make an effort to maintain those relationships. I once attended a wedding in Hawaii, which we were very fortunate to be invited in the sense that we were wondering why we were invited. But it was unfortunate in that I saw a speech. Wedding speeches are always could be difficult terrain, and talk about letting go. This was the mother of the groom was not really happy.
Wow.
Yeah, and she didn't really hide it, and she talked about. She made mention of climbing in the crib.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was a strange moment.
I went to a wedding where Pitbull
Performed.
Whoa.
No
10
kidding.
songs, not one song, not two.
10.
10 songs. It was like a Pitbull concert. It was so fun. I lost my mind. I know every word to every Pitbull song. I bet you didn't know that about me.
Wow. No, I would not.
Fireball.
Lo siento, amigo.
We'll be waiting for you to film in Colombia.
Okay, we'll be there soon.
Only if Pitbull comes.
Only if Pitbull's there.
She's actually nice, by the way.
She was really nice when she physically assaulted you. How did an alligator get in her room? What are you, the alligator? alligator police? Honestly.
Cine, música, series, libros, teatro, artes plásticas, gastronomía, todo el mundo de la cultura y el entretenimiento aquí en El Tiempo. Suscríbase al canal de YouTube del Tiempo, que además es gratis, y le mandamos notificaciones de nuevos videos.